Now the topic today is what? School not being scam. Alright? School not being scam. We all know the meaning of school, right?
Yes.
Now, not is a connective. From our English now, we know that not is the word connective, right? Connect two sentences together. Okay? Then let me talk about scam.
Listen very well.
Now listen. Open your ears. Okay? Scam is when you have been deceived. Are you hearing me? When you have been deceived about something. Let me say for instance, okay? I convince you to buy what you don't need. What is that? What is that? And what is it called? Scam, right? Or for instance, if I lie to you that what I'm giving you is of quality, and after taking it, you get home and discover that what you have is fake. What is that called? What is that called? So let me use the context we are using now today. You going to school. The teacher is telling you whatever thing you are learning, what they are teaching you is good. Then later in life you discover that they are not good. What is that? What is that? But now I want to ask you. When you come to school, you will learn, right?
Yes.
You make good friends.
Yes.
You be creative.
Yes.
Then you will interact.
Yes.
Is that correct?
Yes.
Now, the environment where you go and you achieve these four things, is that environment scam to you?
No.
Is that environment scam to you?
No.
Is that environment scam to you?
No.
That means school is not scam. You understand?
Yes.
You understand?
Yes.
Now let me ask you, what do you want to be in future? Now let me ask you something. Can you be what you want to be if you didn't go to school?
No.
Can you be what you want to be if you did not go to school?
No.
If you want to be a nurse, you must go to school. Me, myself, I'm an engineer. Study mechanical engineering. So I'm a what? Engineer. I went to secondary, I went to primary, secondary now. Finished my university before seeing me wearing this uniform. So if school was scam, or if school were to be scam, am I supposed to go to school?
No.
Am I supposed to go to school?
No.
So today, nobody should tell you that school is what? Scam. School is very important and vital in our life. Without education, we are nothing. Alright?
Yes.
Without education, we are what?
Nothing.
Education is the key to success. Education is the what?
Key to success.
You cannot be a doctor without going to school. Can never work. You cannot be an engineer if you don't go to school. What about you don't want to be a barrister? What about our teacher here? You can't be a teacher. See, let me tell you something. Anybody that is teaching in this school is a graduate, right?
Yes.
The person went to school. And that's why he or she, they are able to transfer knowledge to you, right?
Yes.
Now, if you want to teach your colleague, you must understand what you are being taught. If you don't go to school, you don't know anything. Okay?
And let's talk about the topic personal hygiene. Has anyone heard hygiene or what personal hygiene is? Have you heard the word? Do you know what it entails? Okay, you said yes. Tell us something about personal hygiene.
Speak up your name and your
Your name. Yes,
answer.
speak up. Can you hear my voice, right?
My name is also Ulapa. Personal hygiene means keeping our body and our surroundings clean.
Thank you. Sit down. Everybody clap for him. Personal hygiene has to do with what you do, anything and everything that you do to keep your body, yourself clean. It is anything and everything that you do to make yourself clean and healthy. Hope you are putting something down. Hope you are writing something. Personal hygiene is anything, or should I say, personal hygiene is all those sets of practices that you do to make yourself clean and healthy. It is anything and everything that you do to make yourself clean and healthy. Personal hygiene is a state of cleanliness. A state of cleanliness, that is, the state of being clean. And then we have 7 important forms, or should I say types, of personal hygiene. We have the hair. You can see your hair. It starts from the hair. In the morning, whenever you take your bath, you wash your hair, right? Yes or no? You wash your hair. Then the next one you go to your face. Then after that, you brush your teeth. All these things I'm saying, they are forms and types of personal hygiene. Do we all understand? Yes. Do we all understand? Yes. Then moving on, after you wash your hair, your teeth, then you brush your body, you bathe your body. Yes or no? Yes. Is there anyone here that did not take their bath this morning before coming to school? Is there anyone here that did not brush their teeth before coming here this morning? No. Thank you. That means everyone is very conscious of their personal hygiene. Benefits of personal hygiene. Are we putting something down? Benefits of personal hygiene. Meaning that when you take care of yourself, what are those things that happen? The first one is prevents illness. Do you know that when you brush your teeth, when you take your bath, it saves you visits to the doctor?
Yes.
Do you know? Yes. Whenever you brush your teeth, you wash your clothes, you take care of your surroundings, you wear clean clothes, it saves you visits to the doctor. Do you know? Yes. So students, or should I say pupils, try as much as possible to take care of your health, your teeth, your body, and your clothes before coming to school every day. Understood? The second benefit is it protects others. Do you know that when you brush your teeth or when you take your bath, it protects others from contacting dangerous diseases from you?
Yes.
And then secondly, do you know that when you are coughing and then you hold your hand like this, it prevents germs from spreading? Do you know?
Yes.
So whenever you want to cough or you want to sneeze, hold your hand like this. Everybody do like this, so that you don't spread diseases or germs to others. Is that understood? Yes. Is that understood? Yes. And then the last one, benefits of being clean. It prevents spreads of germs. Like I said earlier, I said whenever you hold your hands like this, when you are coughing or when you are sneezing, when you sneeze, there are some things that come out, like germs, that can spread to others. But whenever you hold your hand like this, it prevents the spread of germs. Now, what are those things that you can do to be clean as a student or as a pupil? The first thing is brushing your teeth at least twice daily. What did I say, everybody?
Brushing your teeth at least twice daily.
What did I say, everybody?
Brushing your teeth at least twice daily.
Both in the morning and in the night. At least if you can't brush your teeth twice daily, brush it once in the morning whenever you are going out. Do you know that when you brush your teeth, it prevents mouth odor?
Yes.
Do you know?
Yes.
I'm sure we are all aware.
Yes.
Mouth odor means when you talk to somebody and your mouth is smelling. Do you know that when you go out and your mouth smells, you talk to somebody, they distance themselves from you?
Yes.
Hope you all know.
Yes.
So students, I'm encouraging you today that try at least as much as possible to brush your teeth twice daily. Then secondly, let's try as much as possible to take our baths twice daily. Once in the morning and once at night. Paying attention to places like the back of the ears, the sides of the nose, the neck. Hope you all understand.
Yes.
You take your bath at least once in the evening when you want to go to bed. Then third, try as much as possible to trim your nails. You know your nails secretes germs, secretes dirt. But when you cut it, you trim it to the lowest form. Then there's no germs inside it. Then the next one, your feet. Do you know that when you wear shoe or socks for a long period of time, it smells?
Yes.
Hope you know.
Yes.
Like this shoe now, everyone is putting on shoe here and socks.
Yes.
When you put on shoe for a long period of time, it smells. Try as much as possible when you are taking your bath, you wash your feet in between your toes. Understood?
Yes.
Understood?
Yes.
I've been saying how we can take care of our health this morning. Can someone give me one or two that I've said this morning? I've said at least like 5 things that we can be healthy. We can take care of our health. Can someone give me one or two? Your name and what you want to say?
My name is Cecilia Kujola.
You can hear my voice.
My name is Cecilia Kujola. One way of taking care of our body is by brushing our teeth twice, at least twice daily.
Everybody clap for him. Anyone else?
My name is Olami Spontinami. How to take care of myself? You bathe twice then.
You just said that.
We
Something
brush,
else.
we brush our teeth twice a day.
Clap for everybody. Anybody. I've said at least 4 things here this morning. Yeah.
My name is Eddie. You know how to take care of your body. You should cut your nails.
Clap for him, everybody. I said one more.
My name is Justin Kata. Personal hygiene. Please, when you are bathing, wash in between your toes.
Clap for him, everybody. Now, before I leave, when you don't take care of your body, you have consequences. Consequences mean things that happen when you don't take care of your body, when you are not clean enough. The first thing is
My topic is a very simple and very familiar one. Once again, my name is Corpers. I'm talking about being a person of value. And I'm sure you people are very familiar with the word value. Somebody should define value. Value. Anyone? Anyone? Yeah.
Value is a moral principle of a person.
Moral principle of a person. Clap for her. This morning, I want to talk to you about value on 2 different dimensions. 2 different dimensions. First, I want you to grab each dimension I give you this morning. How many dimensions did I tell? 2 dimensions. Number 1, I want you to see value as your importance or worth as a person. Importance or worth as a person. This is going to be talking about your social value, your financial status, and your emotional value. What is the first dimension? Seeing value as your importance or worth as a person. The second dimension is going to be principles or belief, like she said, moral principles, your morals. Okay, let me start by saying this. In the world today, we are all familiar with the societal notions and general things that say, no man, we all should go to school. That's the only way to succeed. Is that the only way you think you can succeed as a person? No. If I ask you happiness, what's your value? Is what? Singing. Clap for her. This person that is popular has achieved, is bigger than you, the person is greater than you, and you feel less of yourself. Should you feel less of yourself? No. Can you achieve more bigger things than the person? That means you know your value. I want to believe all of you know your value, but then I'm still putting an assignment to all of you to go back and sit on your value, think about it. Both on the 4th dimension, when I'm talking about your talent and on your moral principles. As students, set goals for yourself. Create your personal do's and don'ts. Okay, what are do's and don'ts? Things that you should do, aka meaning. Tell me what, as a person, if I ask you, aka meaning, what are the things that you do and the things that you can never do?
Speak up. Tell us your name and answer the question.
Reading your book. Okay. Still, clap for her. I like that. I was hoping for something. You will never steal. That means you make stealing a don't in your life, yes or no? Yes. So no matter the challenge you face in your life, will you ever see stealing as an option? Is stealing an option for you? No. So stealing is never an option. What other thing is your don't? Lying. So no matter the consequences, will you lie?
no.
Good.
Fighting.
Fighting. I'm very happy people understand my point. What again? Killing. Cheating. That's enough. Okay, talking about your talents once again. Do you know you are evolving? What does it mean to evolve? You change. Change is the only constant thing in life. Okay, Precious, you said you love dancing. If in 5 years later you find your interest in another thing, I want you to know that it's okay to change. It is you have to keep discovering yourself every day. Today you might see something that interests you aside dancing. You should be able to build on your value as a person. So now that you know that dancing is of value to you, will you make plans towards it? Or you just leave it? Which other person is ready to make plans towards their personal value?
I think we're not doing mostly on separately because of our age. So we want to talk on moral value and personal well-being. First of all, what is moral value? Principles. They are principles that guide our character or decision. Those principles, those things that people will see and say, this person is a good person. This person is actually going to school. This person is actually learning. What are those principles? Like honesty, obedience, respect. These are moral values. These are principles that guide our character and they guide our behavior as human beings. Then we want to talk on personal well-being. The state of being healthy, mentally, physically, emotionally, every round. That's your personal well-being. Then sexual purity is the same. Sexual purity is abstaining from sex. I know that most of us, we don't know what is sex. We don't know what is having sex. Yes, we don't know. So, and we have said that moral values is principles that guide our character and our behavior. Like honesty, like obedience. We know what is being honest. We know what it means to be honest. Yes. We know what it means to be obedient. Yes. We know what it means to respect. Yes. Yes. These are moral values that guide our behavior. That when people see them, they'll know that this person actually knows something or went to school or is well trained. These are what distinguishes you from people that are not correct, their head is not correct. So we have personal well-being, the state of being healthy, mentally. There are some people that are not healthy mentally. The man people on the road, they are not healthy mentally. Emotionally, most of us, emotionally we can be unhealthy. Then physically, you can have mood, you can just be and have a mood. That's being unhealthy. Then we talk about sexual purity, like abstaining from any relationship. As we are now, there are certain relationships that we should not have to abstain from so that we don't have sex at this our age. I think I was discussing with somebody a few days ago and the person was saying that it's okay, that it's not a bad thing for a 12-year-old girl or an 11-year-old girl to be having sex. I remember when I was 11 years, when I was 12 years, it was like a taboo. Like I didn't even know what it means for boyfriend and girlfriend. You know what is boyfriend and girlfriend, Abby? I think you know what is boyfriend and girlfriend. Yes.
Have you been hearing of boyfriend and girlfriend?
Yes. Boyfriend is a boy that is your friend in a bad way. Girlfriend is a girl that is your friend in a bad way as a boy. So I think when I came here and I was hearing that it was okay for a girl of 12 years or a girl of 11 years to be having sex, I don't know what you're thinking of. Sometimes that you should concentrate on your book. You're having a guy is calling you outside and telling you, let us do this, let me touch you in a way that is not good. As 12 years old, if you are in my house, my mommy would have flowed the spirit out of you. Because at that time, like this, you're not even meant to be having anything called relationship with anybody, any opposite sex. It should be only academics. So now it's now a norm for everybody. It's now a common thing. The society has made it so common that it's okay for you to just, for a guy to touch you in a way that is not good. It's okay for you to, for a guy, once your breasts start coming out, once you start, you reach puberty age like this, it's very okay for you to be having relationship. It is not. We should concentrate on our books till when we are ready for marriage. It's good for us to practice abstinence till when we are ready for marriage. Don't allow a guy to carry you inside you, run away. It is okay for you to say no to things that are not good. When we are small, our parents tell us that we should not show anybody our part, we should not show anybody our underwear, we should cover everything. So when you see certain people coming here to say, oh yeah, let me see, even if it's small, run away, say no. Even if the person say, I will buy biscuit for you, I will buy something, just small, let me touch, run away from them. It is not okay. It is not a good thing. It is a sin against God, against man, against everybody. So whenever you see or you hear certain things like that, run away, or you report to your parents. Tell your parents, ma, this person is disturbing me, ma, this person wants to touch me, ma, this person wants to see my card. Once anybody start telling you that thing, run to your parents and tell your parents. They will be a safe guide for you. Don't try and hide it. Don't try and keep it to yourself. Do you hear me?
Yes.
So we want to look at why is it important for us to say no to certain things, or why is it important for us to be a person that has to have moral values, to be honest, to be obedient, to be respectful. Why is it very important? First of all, for personal growth. If you're somebody that is very important, that keeps your value, that says no to certain things, that is very honest, and you see people will respect you a lot. There are some people will say, this person is a good person, let me be friends with them. That time we are small, your parents can tell you, this person has good character, this person teaches well, let me go and make this person your friend. It was happening. So there are some people that your parents have seen this person's character and say, make this person your friend. So if you're keeping your moral value and your personal well-being, if you're saying no to certain things, you will grow. Like people, you will gain respect from people. Then for positive society, the society is already becoming so bad. So if you're the only person, it's very good. From there, you're transferring your respect to another person. Another person is having moral value. So we are creating a positive society. We are creating a society that has people that are upholding their moral values. Then for healthy relationships, when you keep your moral values, when you are honest, when you are keeping to yourself sexual purity, you're saying no to certain things, abstinence from certain things, you're creating a healthy relationship, a relationship of trust, a relationship of love, of people will want to talk to you, people will want to be your friends, in good terms, not in bad terms. Then we want to look at why is it important, why do we uphold these values? First of all, how do we uphold these values? First of all, by setting boundaries. As a human being, there are some things you should not do. That everybody is doing it doesn't make it right. That everybody is passing through this road. Your mommy has already told you don't do this thing, but you've seen that all your friends are doing this particular thing. Don't do it. Your mother said don't do it. You're obeying your mother. Don't obey your friends. Don't do it because all your friends are having girlfriends, or all your friends are having friends that are female or male. Let me join them. Don't do it. As far as your parents have said this is wrong, don't do it. Do you hear me? Yes. So let's not listen to our friends. Let's first of all listen to what our teacher says and then what our parents are saying. Most friends now, I don't know where they brought them from. I don't know where some friends are coming from. So let's not listen to friends. Let us say no. Let us be okay to say no to that. Nobody will beat you. Like this now, if you say no, ma, I don't want to have sex with you, or I don't want you to touch me inappropriately, nobody will beat you. Highest thing, you run away. Everybody can run. Me, I can run. So when you want to start or she will run. Two of us will. You can come here and run with you. For guy, you understand. Then educate yourself. Try and read books. It's not every story book that we should read. At our level, there are certain story books that we should. There are some story books now that are writing nonsense. So those type of story books, let us read story books that will educate us, that will teach us how to do these things, how not to do these things. Let us, and most movies that we watch, it's not every movie that you watch. It's not any movie. Now, movies now is something like, it's now so okay for somebody to be acting movie and the person's body is open. It's very okay, and now children are watching it. They say nowadays cartoons are now displaying so many bad things. It's not every movie you will watch. It is not every movie that you watch. There are some movies that are not good at your level. So whenever you see those movies, you go out. It's not everything that you should listen to. It's not every conversation that you should be there. Do you understand me? Yes. Okay. Then the last one is seeking guidance and mentorship. If somebody has been disturbing you, or somebody has been telling you, let us do this, let us have a relationship that is not good, or somebody wants to touch you, or somebody wants to do anything to you, it is okay for you to meet either your parents or meet a teacher, or tell the teacher, sir, see, I want help on this, help me, let me come out from this thing, help me, let me not do this thing again. Don't keep it to yourself. Don't keep anything to yourself. Anybody that is telling you, let us do this, that you don't like, you're not comfortable with, tell your parents. Your mommy will not beat you, your daddy will not beat you. Even if the person said don't tell anybody, try your best to tell your parents. Do you hear me?
Yes.
I hope I did not talk too much grammar. Okay. So the idea is this whole thing I just said now is so that we can have long-term goals. Because most people have stopped school because they got pregnant. I've seen people in JS3, SS1 that couldn't continue school because they had relationships. They had relationships that were not good, and they got pregnant, and that was the end of school for them. So we want to remember, we said school is not scam. So we want to get, some people say they want to become lawyers, some people say they want to become doctors. So we have to make sure that our relationship with people are right, so that we can get to that place we want to get. That's doctor, that lawyer we want to be.